Hello friends, I am Neha Antal from IMS University Courses campus. Today I am here to discuss a topic on immunity. Now let's start our topic immunity. When our body is infected with viruses, bacteria, or other infectious organism, it undergoes a process of fighting the infection and then healing itself. The mechanism which is involved in this process is known as immunity, and the organ systems or the cells include involved in this system or process is known as immunity and immune system is the system by in which there are certain cells which are responsible for fighting for our body to protect our body from other your any bacterial any foreign particles. So immunity, we can say that immunity are of two types, and immunity we are of two types, uh, active innate one and adaptive one. Okay, first we discuss some characteristics about immunity. That first is recognition of self versus non-self. Means our body cells are able to recognize our self particle and any foreign particle. Its response is specific. Uh, immune cells retain a memory which show response when same bacterial or any foreign particle infects our body second time, and it can respond in many different materials. As I have said or discussed, there are certain cells which are present in immunity or play a role in immunity, and these are lymphocyte cells and antibodies. There are different five types of antibodies present in our body, and there are types of lymphocyte cell, that is T cell and B cell. Now we discuss types of immunity. Active immunity and active immunity, again it is of two types: naturally acquired immunity and artificially acquired immunity. Passive immunity is again of two types: naturally acquired immunity and naturally acquired passive immunity and artificially acquired passive immunity. So what is active immunity? Active immunity, we can say innate, as I've discussed, innate and acquired one. Innate means which are present by birth. Certain foreign particles, when our body is infected with certain foreign particles, our body is able to recover from that pathogen or a microbe or disease. And active acquired one is like with the immunity which we acquired after birth. Okay, now comes to types of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity are again of two types: naturally acquired immunity and artificially acquired immunity. As its name suggests, naturally acquired immunity are of again two types: active and passive one. Naturally acquired means they are present already in body. So it is active one in which we are the immunities which are producing, or cells which are producing in a direct way, not indirect. It is directly produced by our body. Like when our body infected with any pathogen, comes in contact with pathogen, so in fact antibodies produce, that is known as natural acquired immunity. And passive one, when antibodies pass from mother to fetus via placenta, that is again a natural immunity, because these are present in a mother, or to infant in a mother milk. So these immunities are naturally acquired. Artificially acquired are like vaccine or injection. But artificial acquired immunity, active one is vaccine or dead attenuated pathogens, like when we are subjected to any diseases, we get vaccinated. In vaccine, dead or attenuated pathogens are present which fight with the organism. And passive one, that is injection of immune serum or gamma globin, etc. Now, active immunity. Active immunity is the production of antibodies, as I have as I've discussed, the production of antibodies against the specific disease by the immune system. It is a naturally acquired immunity. It is also acquired by artificial way. Artificial way is through the vaccination. Involve like inactivity toxins, killed microbes, inactivated microbes, the parts of microbes which are viable, and weakened microbes, these they don't have the ability to cause the disease. Active immunity is usually permanent. Like a vaccinated person, if we have given a vaccine, then there are memory cells which are present in the human. If that same particular antigen infects again our body, then there are memory cells which recognize the same pathogen and gives us secondary response at a faster rate. For example, in a routine immunization against infectious diseases such as measles and whooping cough has led to eradication of smallpox and a viral disease. But unfortunately, yet we are working on a HIV vaccine, but still it is under process and not properly worked out. And the processes and several researches are going on a HIV vaccine. Next one is passive immunity. Passive indirect the immunity or pathogens we are getting in an indirect way. Now, protection against disease through antibodies, which are produced by another human being or an animal. For example, there's maternal antibodies during birth, after birth, mothers, as people say, the mother's first milk after labor pain, after delivery, is rich in antibodies that makes the immune system of a baby strong. So that is first milk of a mother is known as colostrum, and it contains antibodies, and these are effective, but these play a temporary role. Like passive immunity, we can transfer artificially by injecting antibodies from an animal that is already immune to diseases with another into another animal. Now, rabies treatment. In rabies treatment, for example, we give injection with antibodies against rabies viruses. In that immunization or a we can say injection, the rabies virus are dead or inactivated form, and both play a role in passive immunization and active immunization. Thank you.